Alright everybody, welcome to Asshole Zone. Goodness, what to say after that? I guess first off, I like this level, legit. Oh yeah, it's mean. It's definitely mean, but it's challenging. Once you learn where everything is, it's not that bad, I guess. Also, there are occasional parts in this where I moonwalk, and I have no idea how I do that. But, here's my favorite part right here. Only these three guys, then you hit this guy, line yourself up with the background, get that guy, then drum roll. And you land and get all the rings. Yeah, that's my favorite part of this entire level. Act 1, 2, 3 all combined. That's the best part. Also, once you hit that switch down there, and then you jump back up here, it spawns a little hidden platform which you can ride, and it'll make the level much shorter. Yeah. You jump here, hit that guy, and then you just go further back there, and there's more traps and stuff. Only issue, when you go that route, you can only get 49 rings. So, if you're missing one of the Chaos Emeralds, then you're out of luck, because you're not going to get it on this level. Labyrinth Zone isn't really an easy level to beat with 50 rings in the first place. You know, unless you're amazing like me. Nah, I'm kidding. But, I guess if you really take it slow and just pay attention, you should be able to do it. I mean, it's not impossible. I've played much harder games, and honestly, all you can do in Sonic is pretty much run, jump, and roll. So, once you get the hang of running and jumping, you pretty much have the game down. As for advanced techniques, I'll cover that later. You know, if you start drowning here, like I am, the water level will actually lower for you, see, just like that. But you can also just hit the spring and then jump out of the water immediately, so sometimes it's better to just hurry. It's still possible to drown on that part. Also, what was that sound it made when I went out of the water at that part? Weird. I like to kill this cosmonaut because I think that's what they're called, cosmonauts. I don't know. I'll look it up later, put it in text. I'll put it in Textville for y'all. That's what I do. Oh, this part you gotta take real slow. Because 1, it's underwater. 2, burrow bots. I hate burrow bots, by the way. Burrow bots are terrible. They are mean enemies to put in a mean stage. It's really the word that describes this level. It's just mean. I take out these two because I want the 300 points. And at this point, I forgot I had all the emeralds. Not even kidding. And I still somehow managed to mess up the points thing. Then, Act 1 comes to a finish. See, that's new. That's a new way of saying it, right? And we don't have to worry about getting the rocks anymore, because we got them all. So it's just going to be all level. It's 10 minutes of Labyrinth Zone! Which, you know, maybe that's a bit excessive, but I wanted one long part to this Let's Play. All the other parts are like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a math magician. I don't remember this. Math magician. Funny. Let me get these rings here. Oh yeah, stop here, because this is actually a trap. If that's open and you jump, there's a burrow bot hidden under those bubbles, and he'll jump into you and get rid of all your rings. Yeah, that guy. He's a dick, and I hate him. I know it's a bit easier to go through that if you, again, take your time, but you know what? I don't really play the original Sonic 1 as much as I play the iOS version, being brutally honest here, and just some of the rules are changed. What can I say? This one's definitely harder. definitely. One of the reasons is because Sonic runs a little bit slower, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, most of the levels I speedrun on iOS, I usually beat in 28 seconds, and here I can only beat them in like 30 at best. Because Sonic's slower, he just is. Also, this has some sort of... Sonic 1 physics are different from Sonic 2 physics. If that makes... probably makes sense, I don't know. But I'll cover that in the video I do in Starlight Zone, because it actually comes up at a point, and, you know, there's actual proof of what I'm talking about. In this level, it's not... I mean, it's not really an issue at all, but it's just kind of odd. Whatever, it's for a later time. Oh yeah, the pointers are right above that one platform, and I also like how they also glitch out, which is very odd. I don't know why they glitch out. Maybe it's because it was rushed, and it sucks because it was rushed. Ha 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 ha. Not really. You gotta build speed to roll into those four guys. Again, robots suck. I hate them. And, you know, Labyrinth Zone. Hey kids, let's play 10 minutes of Labyrinth Zone. Sounds fun, right? Well, I'm doing it. Yeah, Labyrinth Zone. You don't necessarily have to bounce off that guy to get up here in the room of rings. All you have to do is avoid that button. That's easy. It's easy to avoid buttons. Oh yeah, also, this is the long way. Yeah, no fooling. It's when you actually jump over the platform and go the harder route, it's actually the longer route. It is, however, easier though. And for the longest time, I always thought it was faster, but no, other one's faster. It's just entirely underwater. So, you know, pick your poison. This level is solely designed to, like, challenge you. It's supposed to be difficult. I mean, first time I played this level, I got a game over on it, and nearly threw the Genesis out the fucking window. All Burrobots do is drop penguins and hate. That's not true, I'm really lying. Sorry. Or maybe not. I don't know what they do. Anyway, that's how you get 40 rings and an extra life in Labyrinth Zone. So yeah. Also, when you first see the ceiling, jump into it, and it'll drop you directly down to the switch. There you go. You need that switch, because it opens the path below you. Now I'm going to start climbing this assortment of platforms, if you will. Because in this upper area, it reaches a dead end with an invincibility box. And I like that invincibility box, because there's a Burrowbot down there. And the way he's placed is, mean. So, it's nice to have the invincibility. Now, unlike what I'm doing here, the best thing to usually do is roll, and then jump off, but don't hit the spikes below you, because, you know, spikes are bad. Now you gotta go around the checkpoints, or because you might mess up, and there's no going back. I really miss when I could just roll on those boxes and they pop. But they don't here. You have to jump into them. That's, television box sets, I guess. To really break them, you gotta, like, hit them hard. You can jump this, by the way. You can also, like, jump on these, platforms here, instead of just having to ride them. Because it's Sonic. You want to speedrun it. You want to beat it the fastest time possible, bro. Gotta go fast, way past cool. Okay, when has he ever said way past cool? Out of the games I've played, I've never heard him say it. Then again, I mostly stick to the games where he can't talk at all. Except for the occasional modern game like Colors or Unleashed. Colors was alright, Unleashed was but whatever. Anyway, this is the boss of Labyrinth Zone. A lot of people hate this boss, I don't. In this version, it's definitely a bit harder because whenever those faces that spit out the fire spawn, they spit out the fire like almost right when they spawn. So if you're going fast, you'll run into it. And that's the end of the boss, by the way, because it's actually fairly short. And we're done with Labyrinth Zone. Are you not entertained? Are you not happy? See you in the next part. Which is Starlight Zone, which is also good. It's in my Fave 5.